If you've created something valuable in your business, a recipe, a product design, a unique process, you might be wondering, how do you keep others from using it? In this video, we'll walk through the basics of patents and trade secrets. You'll learn the difference between the two, when each one makes sense, and what steps to take if you want to protect an idea without making it public. It's a simple breakdown of what every business owner should know, especially if your ideas are part of what sets you apart. Now let's talk about two other areas of intellectual property law. One is patents. Patent law allows you to design a method, a recipe, and other functional aspects of a scientific design or a scientific process or formula. Now, you have to use a patent attorney when you do this. Typically, it costs you over $20,000 over a 2-year period. And here's another really important thing to know. You need to speak with the attorney and file patent registration within 1 year of your first sale, or otherwise letting your patentable concept be known by anybody in the public. So anyone outside your company. So patents are the exception to the idea that you can't protect an idea. Patents are the way to protect an idea. Now that idea has to be novel and unique. It may not be never contemplated ever, but there are very strict rules on what sorts of concepts can be patented. The patent period of protection is a little over 20 years. So you only have that protection for that period of time. Also, you have to make public in your registration your recipe or secret methodology. You might say to yourself, well, what if I don't want to do that? What if I want to keep that confidential, but I still want to protect it? For example, let's say you came up with a recipe for Kentucky Fried Chicken, and that recipe was so good, and customers love it, and you want to have that restaurant around for more than 25 years. So a patent around the recipe isn't enough. What can you do to protect that recipe? Keep it a secret. We call this area of law trade secrets. It's basically when businesses, those who are in trade, have secrets. There's a Federal Trade Secrets Act. There are many state Trade Secrets Acts. The laws basically say this: as long as you make reasonable efforts to keep something a secret that you use in your business, nobody else can use that idea. It can't be shared, it can't be stolen. Now they can independently come up with the idea, usually, whereas if it's patented, they cannot. So what's the takeaway here? Well, if you have some sort of secret recipe, formula, concept, or compilation, one option is just keep it a secret. You don't have to go get a patent. The other option is to go get a patent registration. And if you do that, keep in mind, you have to reach out to a patent attorney and file the initial patent application within 1 year, so less than a year of that idea being shared outside of your company. So that's the area of patents and trade secrets. As we part, feel free to stay in touch with me. With the resources here, you'll see some links to all of my social media. You are welcome to connect with me there. I'd love to stay in touch. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to reach me at aaronhall.com. My hope is that through this knowledge you've acquired, you feel empowered and emboldened to avoid the problems that take down many other companies and to work better with an attorney as you avoid legal trouble in the future and improve the success of your company. I wish you the best.